A track like Thum. How the hell did you come up with that? I think it was just. I mean, it's an incredible track in terms of you're showcasing your ability to spit in all lyrics. You change up. I mean, it seems like it's one of those tracks that you take us on a kind of a journey through every era of hip hop. Um, is this a track where you and producer Will Tell just kind of worked side by side in terms of the beat and the lyrics, or were the beat first and then the lyrics? How did this come together?
Well, no, I'm this is how I do a lot of my album though. I Will Tell gave the basic drum snare kick and the melody, and I I thought the beat wasn't full enough. So but I could just write to it all day. So I was like, yo, I could write so many bars to this. But the beat at first I was like, yeah, some dope '90s stuff, which that's what it was. It's like a throwback '90s type beat. I love it, and I could write to it all day. But then, like when I did the verses, I'm like, it doesn't sound. It sounds like a beat and a rhyme, which what it was, you know. So then I said, okay, we got to go a little heavier with this. So then Thum is a famous beatboxer from Australia. He's won awards and tours the world beatboxing. He's a really great beatboxer. So I reached out to Tom. I said, listen, I want to give this more elements. Right now it's '90s. I want to make it '80s, and I want to make it 2010s. I want to. So you're gonna be my '80s element. So I'm gonna throw you in there doing some beatboxing, and he came with all these different elements of beatboxing throughout. So I was able to do all these beatbox drops, and then come back to Will Tell's 1990s beat, and then I was still like, you know what? It sounds like two eras. We need to make it more modern. So then I brought in the violinists. I knew this girl Sis on strings and this guy Brian who plays viola, and they did all these crazy violins on it, and it became like modern, old school, '80s, '90s, and a lot of people didn't get I was going for that. You're the first one I heard say that. Like I got all these different eras in one record, and that's actually 100% what I was going for. So that's kind of dope that you called that, man.